Hi, this is Angie McMann, and you found Money Manifesting Monday. Are you dollar blocking yourself? Do you have a poverty mindset? What is your relationship with money? Pick one set of messages and go to the timestamp listed in the description box below. If you chose the first pile, you have detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. It seems to be a common occurrence that when we start something new in our lives, that the people around us aren't sure how to take it. And you have to be solid in what you're going to do and let nothing get in your way. Your real friends, your real loving family members will support you, or you have to diminish the amount of time that you spend with them in order to, you can never give up. So this is an important message for you this week, is to think about where you're spending your time. Are you just listening to people complain all the time? Are you, playing too much? Are you just talking about this goal that you have? And this is Spirit saying that, who you're spending time with is going to affect your success. Your other card is denial. So perhaps you're insisting reality be something other than what it is. What are you refusing to see? It's better to live in truth than a lie. And if you've been putting a false front to make money, it's time to remove that mask. And some of this might go back, it's going to go back to this detox your friendships. Are you worried about leaving people behind because you succeed and, there's jealousy involved here? You might be feeling there, it's almost like survivor's guilt, but when you make money and you move forward, people that don't understand, who at one point were close friends, you have to spend less and less time with them because they don't understand what you're doing and you're on your path. So that is just, that's one of those things, is who is in your life, who are you denying that you just have to move on? It's not, you can't hang on to people who aren't going to support you. Okay, so take a good hard look at that. I mean, that's a big message for you this week. Now, here is patience, both with yourself and with your friendships and your family members, because divine timing is at hand and it will require having faith while you're shown the way, right? So all three of these messages are going to be about who you're spending your time with. You may feel tired and out of balance because the universe is forcing you to rest and recover. So take time, right, away from everyone so you can think clearly. Money may be slow in coming or unsatisfied with your finances. So if you're at the start of your entrepreneurial life and you're still struggling with the people who are in your world, if you have to be quiet so you can think, and just know that don't let the idea of money not coming in so fast deter you, because it's going to take some time. You just have to have faith. And I'm going to pull one more card for you. This is another entrepreneurial deck for business. One last piece of advice for this week. Spirit, what do they need to know for this detox of their friendships and their relationships? What last piece of advice can you give them? What could they focus on? What could they focus on when they're meditating this week or in their quiet time? Okay, here we go. Strategize. So that's nice when you get to your quiet time. So results are not coming fast enough. You need a solid step-by-step strategy in place that takes the guesswork out of growing your business. And that goes along with patience, and it goes along with making sure that you're taking the time for your next steps. So that's important for you this week. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Take care. If you chose the second set, your message is clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So think on that this week. This woman is riding a unicorn, so this should be your joy. So clear out any of the negative space. Work on, this might be why you're starting your entrepreneurial endeavor, is because you have some debts and you want to make some extra money. So maybe there's some emotional house cleaning you need to do. All right, your next card is settling. Are you settling? What is it you're settling? You want to do more and do better. And especially if you have debt and you're trying to start this business, ask yourself if you're getting paid what you're worth. And this is a hard thing for a lot of people who are doing spiritual work. It's one of my tougher things, is to ask for money for people who take a lot of time, and you want to show them care and you want to help them, but you still have to eat. You still have to get paid. So know your worth. Don't settle for a dead-end job where you don't see any opportunity for growth. So getting a third job at a fast food chain when you're already tired and trying to start a business isn't the answer for you, those who chose this, okay? So this is Spirit saying, please don't do that. It's not going to help you on any kind of level. So though your money is stable, you're not making enough to keep you happy. So this goes back to clearing debts. If you're not fulfilled or feeling fulfilled, why not? What is holding you back from feeling fulfilled? There's usually a lesson involved there. So that's something you want to meditate on this week, is why are you feeling unfulfilled? And there's the church bells. That's where we're the synchronicity here. So focus on what it is that's making you feel unfulfilled in your life. Why are you feeling a void? And that would be the debt you want to clear out for this life. So now we have parenthood. So a lot of parents out there, you're spending time with your children to reconnect with that young curiosity, which will help you. Youthful energy. Our children, they're so amazing. If when you spend time with them, they teach us just as much as we're teaching them, honestly. And, this card's reminding you that getting back to playing on the floor, or, even going out and doing something with your teenager, which even when they're frumpy and they act like they don't want to, I'm sure that they will, in the end, be thankful for the time you spent with them. So just, spend some time with them. That'll help you maybe figure out what that void is. Sometimes if you're a mom or a dad and you're spending all your time, you feel like all you do is serve your family, and you start to feel like the wallet. A lot of dads feel like the wallet, and a lot of moms just feel like all I do is clean up all day. And that could be the void, which let us go back to the settling card. You're settling for that you feel like you're not worth anything because all you do is acts of service. So let's go back to the clearing the debts, that feeling of that you owe everyone something, and take your time back, but spend it with your children. And you know what? You'll find the answer there. Spirit is telling you this is where your answer will come. In order to focus more on your entrepreneurial world, this week is about clearing this up. And I'm going to draw one more card for you. Another tip from this entrepreneurial deck. Spirit, what is one last tip to help those who chose? Oops. All right. Let's settle down. Settle down, deck. Settle down. Okay. So we have elevate, new mindset. And this brings me back to the parenthood card, spending time with young people. And if you don't have children, spend time with, the younger generation, because you're going to see more of the world through their eyes. So that's the new mindset and new results. Elevate your mindset if you want to get different results. If you keep thinking and acting the same way, nothing will change in your business. And this really does take me back to the parenthood card. So I think for some of you out there, those who chose this particular pile are feeling less than. You're stuck in a rut with a current life role, and you need something else. So change. Look at the younger generation. They'll help you. Okay? I'm wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance, and I will see you next week. If you chose pile 3, your message this week is sever vows of poverty. Oh yeah, this is about poverty mindset. Sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So can you imagine you, in another lifetime, another cycle, took a vow of poverty, said to yourself, and if you're doing it now, pay attention to what your mind does, because what we think is how we will act, and where your mind goes is where you will go. So if you're telling yourself, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough, it's not enough. If you keep saying that, that's where you're going to stay. So you might have said it in lifetimes ago as I'll never be rich. Never, ever, ever say that. Every morning wake up and say, I am wealthy, I am abundant. It will raise your vibration and you will draw that to you. That is a promise of the universe. It is the law of attraction and it will happen. So even if you're feeling the weight of credit card debt or student debt or, just trying to make a living, ask Spirit every single day. Thank them for what you currently have. Tell yourself you are already rich and watch how it happens. I can promise you it works. That is why I'm here to share this. This is exactly how I ended up here, guys. I promise you. So now we have control. Try to be a little more flexible and allow the universe to work its magic. That is what they're trying to say. And there's your major message. Okay? You're not stuck in this cycle forever. You're not. You can change this. So don't lose out on opportunities because it didn't come in the form you wanted it to. So even if you wanted to dream big and say, I want a mansion and I want a fancy sports car and I want a yacht and I want a pool with a lot of beautiful people hanging out in it, you can have all of that, but it's not probably going to start in the direction you expect. So keep your eyes open, keep your heart pure and open. Ask yourself also the intention of what it is. Why do you want that? If you want it so that you can share joy and your wealth with your loved ones, that's exactly the right reason. If you're saying that you want it to shove it in everybody's face, that's not the right reason. And the universe will call you out on it. But this is saying, you can have what you want, and it doesn't matter how big it is. You can certainly have it, but you have to believe that you can have it, and you want it for pure reasons. So sometimes blessings come in disguise, so stay open-minded to see the potential. Little things, those little things, if you can't appreciate the little things, those are the things that add up to the big, right? So being stuck in the daily attitude of, I'm sick of everybody and everybody's getting on my nerves. If you don't change that around, that vibration, people sense it and they stay away from you, and then you start to feel lonely. And that's how it goes. That's literally the law of attraction. What we put out is what we get back. But if you wake up, no matter how broke you are, and I can contest to this, I promise you, I cannot tell you how much debt I was crushed under. And I read this, I studied the law of attraction, and I started practicing it. And here I am to tell you it is true. Okay, you just have to believe it and say, I am currently wealthy because I'm thankful for what I do have. That's all you have to do. And the universe will say, there it is. There it is. I'm giving you more now. Now you're ready. You're thankful for what you currently have. Now you're ready. So your next card is laborer. So there is a new job of some kind coming your way. So there you go. That's good news. A career, it could be in construction, maintenance, or any kind of labor work could be for you. So if you're looking at jobs right now, or fingers crossed, you're trying to get a job in one of those endeavors, Pay attention. It should be coming to you. Your dependable and loyal nature will be rewarded soon. Keep at it. It's very, very clear. The universe wants you to be happy, healthy, and wealthy, and you have to believe that. So we're going to draw one more card. One more card. Money is yours. It's energy. And money is energy. Energy is yours. The money is yours. So where is your energy? And what kind of are you drawing to it? Here we go. Manage. So manage your time wisely. Delegate or outsource tasks that drain your energy, and do tasks that are in your realm of unique brilliance. So be you. But you know, if you're using an excuse that you don't have time, we all know that's malarkey. You can find the time, and when it's really important, you make the time. You know, just know that. You can find 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes of your day to go after what you want. I am wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance, and I will talk to you next week. Take care. Pile number 4, your message is unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is to take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. I think someone out there, not someone, all of you who've chose this, have something you want to start, or maybe you've already started and you're thinking you need to take it in a little bit of a different flavor, in a different direction. And this is your message that you must do it. You absolutely must. That you have all the wisdom at your fingertips with the divine, with God, with the all that is. You connect to that, meditate, allow it inside of you. You will have everything that you need. So this is a yes to that new idea. Now you have a loss card. So expect some financial turmoil in the near future. A job loss could make it difficult to keep control over money. You will have to work really hard to make ends meet. Okay, now before you panic, I think this is the catalyst card saying that you received an idea to do something for a reason, because you can't see into the future. You can only plan for the future and call to you what you want. The law of attraction. You want to call to you what you want. And Spirit is letting you know right now there's a change coming. Now, this doesn't have to be a big disastrous change. It could be you or your partner are laid off, you or your partner, something happens. All right, this is a see ahead, look ahead, that's why you need to start on this now. This will not affect you as badly if you're prepared and start this idea now. Okay, that's this week. So it looks like you're being asked to pay attention, because something they're warning you, something's coming your way, a change that could make you uncomfortable, but it doesn't have to if you go after your new idea. Now you have independence. See, if you're not self-employed, it may be time to have an entrepreneur mindset. There you go. There it is. Consider investing and committing yourself to your own business. And there you go. Spirit's saying it's time, right? Your financial freedom from this loss card. If you didn't lose this, you'd never have wanted to start this. And they're warning you. Spirit's literally warning you. Something's coming. So if you had an idea of starting a business, now is the time. All right, let's do one more advice card. See what Spirit shows us. One more advice card for those who chose number 4, Spirit. What else do they need to know to start this idea of theirs? Please help us. One more tip for our new entrepreneur. Align. Stay in alignment with your core values and your vision for the lifestyle you want to create. All right? This is drawing to you what you want. But you don't have to do anything bad or illegal or nasty or hurt other people to do it. Okay? So now's the time. Now's the time to start that business, and you can have everything you want. It's all going to line up for you, right? I am wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance, and I will see you next week. Take care.